This video content is educational and informative. Realistic fishing is not fake and won't pretend to be excited just for views. He will not say he loves you or call you his fam, hoping you'll purchase something. He is not promoting any brand, company, or product in particular. This content is not sponsored and is brought to you solely by Realistic Fishing.
Welcome back to Realistic Fishing. As you can see, we're in the studio. You know, I went fishing the last 2 days and I couldn't catch anything. Not a bass, not a bluegill, nothing. So, I went to Walmart to buy some lures, and I have a piece of mail here. And we're going to go through some pickups I got for the upcoming fall season. I got these at Walmart, right? I'm not a big spender when it comes to fishing stuff. And if you don't have a lot of money, you probably shouldn't be either. Anyway, let's check out my Walmart pickups. Let's open some mail. Even though the fish aren't biting, we're still going to have a good time. At Walmart, I spent a total of $12.95. Let's see what I got for 13 bucks. First item, we have a Rapala branded Crush City swimbait. This is an interesting swimbait. It's called the Mooch Minnow. It's a floating swimbait with salt scent in a pearl white color pattern. What caught my attention was the design. I don't know why it's designed this way, but it looks interesting. Let's take a quick look. At first, just another swimbait, right? But look at the tail. The tail has an extra little whippy thing right here. Can you see it? It almost doesn't look like it's gonna swim back and forth like a traditional swimbait would. I'm not exactly sure what this is gonna do. Look at that. Weird there against the contrast of my shirt. Any of you ever fish with this Crush City swimbait? What is with that? I mean, is that even a swimbait? Not for human consumption. Well, first thing I thought was, I want to take a bite of this, but I paid $3 for it on clearance at Walmart. It says here the original retail price was $6.98. I don't think I would ever pay $6.98 for it, but for $3 maybe. I just like that tail design. I want to see what it does.
Hey, it's Ian from the rock band The Cleellum. Challenge to all you realistic fishermen out there. Play our record to let me know what song catches the most fish. Listen to Alex.
Next item is a 3 3/4 inch jerkbait from Ozark Trail. On the back it says it has a live action body design, realistic body shape, hand painted details. I seriously doubt this is hand painted. Anyway, extra sharp, chemically sharpened hooks, and it dives up to 6.5 feet. I don't think I'm going to be fishing this anywhere near 6.5 feet, but I thought I'd pick it up for, what is it? $2.78. Who knows? Maybe I can get something on this. Ah, yes. Comal tackle, weighted cigar float. This has become a staple since I'm more into ultralight fishing than I used to be. It gives a few pointers here. It says increase casting distance and accuracy. That's because it has a lead weight on the end. It casts pretty far. This is probably my favorite float It's weighted on the end. It casts really far. It's sensitive. It pretty much stands up like this because of that weight, and it's easy to take under. Eliminate the need for line weights. Yes, because that little lead clip at the bottom also sits upright. So it is saying what I was saying, and I agree. That's why I buy this. $1.76 for these Comal weighted cigar floats. They're so good, I actually bought 2 of them. So that's about $3.40 on floats, and for me, it's worth it. Couple more items in here. Here we have a Creme Fishing Favorites hard bait. And the hard bait just happens to be a craw in natural color. It says on the back here, the key is to vary your retrieve. Speed up, slow down. Remember, you want the lure to act scared. After all, a predator fish is looking for a quick meal. I don't know if you've used this before. Rebel makes a really good one. I'm curious to see what this Creme can do. I don't think it's going to swim as well as the Rebel, but you never know. I think this might work good in the fall with that red-bellied craw pattern. Maybe, maybe not. We'll give it a try on the ultralight. Last item I picked up, also a Creme lure. This is the Creme, it says hard bait, but it's a mini lipless crank. And when I say mini, here's my finger, here's the crankbait. It's mini. It's a shad pattern. It says the same thing on back. Vary your retrieve. Ultralight hard lures here. The craw and the lipless. Curious to try them both. I've tried one like this before from a variety pack, and it did all right, but I think this is actually smaller. Pretty cool. This was $1.25, so was the craw. So these 2 Creme ultralight baits here, ultralight hard lures, $2.50 for both. And that's gonna do it for Walmart. So for about $13, I got the Crush Cities hard bait, ultralight hard bait. We got the jerkbait. That looks good. 2 packs of floats for my ultralight fishing, and the mini lipless. Yeah, can't beat it. You can't beat it. Walmart is the only place I know that has these small hard Creme jerkbaits and stuff. And the Ozark Trail line ain't too bad either for the price.
This is Matt from Ghost Town Blues Band, and you're watching Realistic Fishing. Remember to keep it realistic.
All right, we also have some fan mail here. This is from John in Bastrop, Texas. Bastrop. Every time I see that, I think bar stop. My brain's weird like that. Let's see what John sent to the show. All right, first things first, there's a letter. It says, "Hey, Alex, as promised, here is a patch of mine from the Austin Police Department. I just want to thank you again for getting me into this life-changing hobby several years ago and teaching me a thing or two. Your channel is the only channel I view for fishing and the only fishing channel that's actually realistic. Thanks again, John." Well, thank you, John, for the great letter. And let's show off the Austin Police Department patch. Capital of Texas, Austin Police. That's pretty cool. And let's check out the worms. Here we have a package of Yamamoto senkos. Very popular lure here. This is the 5-inch Yamasenko in watermelon cream. Everyone loves Yamamoto's. I don't care if you just started fishing or if you've been fishing forever. Yamamoto's quality stick bait. I got a spot for them on the rack behind me. One of my favorites. Thank you, John, for sending the lures and the patch. And thanks for the wonderful letter. Hey, the fish might not be biting right now, but I still have fun doing fishing-related stuff, whether that's shopping for upcoming fall tackle, ultralight tackle pretty much, whether that's opening mail, or just hanging out in the Realistic Fishing studio. Hey, if the fish aren't biting, there are still many fishing-related things you could be doing and having a good time. Even watching Realistic Fishing. Hey, thanks for watching Realistic Fishing, and keep it realistic.